Hey guys, it's Just a Dream Away, Sarah. Usually we would have Family Adventure Fridays, but with everything that's going on in the world right now, that's probably not going to happen for a few weeks, and that's a-okay. But we want to make some kind of video for you today. So I'm going to help you solve a girly or mommy issue, and that is what to do with all of those Minnie Mouse ears that you may have collected. I'm not into them, but Emma, only 3, already totally is. And we've accumulated only 6, which isn't super big, but they are hefty, they take up a lot of space. What do you do with your Minnie Mouse ears? I can help you solve that problem with a little crafting, and it's not even going to be hard, because you know I couldn't do it if it was. So follow along with us as we do a little do-it-yourself Minnie Mouse ear organizer. Come on. Okay, so here's our collection. We've got some cheapos that just went with costumes for her and I. We've got the legit ones, most of them bought from the outlet, and then little like do-it-yourself one we purchased at a craft fair. But as you see, these things are big. They take up space. They don't really, stack well, especially with the different sizes. What do you do? Well, all you need are 4 things. 2 different kinds of ribbon, one smaller than the other, scissors, and Fabri-Tac, some kind of fabric glue. And we're gonna get this done. Woohoo! So if you've been along with us on the channel, you know I'm not crafty, I'm not great at baking, though I try, I'm learning. But if I can do something as simple as this, I know that you can do it too. So essentially, we're gonna do something I've done before in the past. Just make a ribbon organizer for the Minnie headbands. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated though than this one for regular headbands, because obviously you're gonna have to be able to fit the entire ear through so it can hang properly. But you're not gonna need more than an empty wall and yeah, just a tack to stick it on, and it's gonna be great. All right, let's try it. Okay folks, so the first thing I do is take the big thick ribbon that'll be the base and just make it essentially as long as the table. You might need it a lot shorter, and that's fine, but this can then go on a wall as the collection grows, or it can always go on the back of a door. I've seen that before, so that's fine. Then I make a little ribbon, just a bow to go on top. Ignore those Amazon boxes behind me. I'm not good at the bows, I'm sure you're probably better, but a simple bow just for decoration, just to get your mini bow on, and you'll just put a little glue on the back and then glue it on and let it sit and press hard. You get it, it's not hard. I usually then will get to actually doing the middle ribbon that we'll do next, and I do the hanger section last, but that's just so while the base is down flat, the back with its glue doesn't actually get stuck on the table. So, alright, that's step 1 and 2. But obviously you don't even need this ribbon, but if you want to, it's too. Okay, so the next step is to connect the middle ribbon onto the bow. Ideally, you're going to get it lined up right in the center, and I use the big bow to kind of hide where this one starts. But if it's not perfect, it's okay. People are going to be looking at your ears more than the ribbon, I'm sure. So yeah, just apply some more little sticky, special cloth glue onto the bottom. It really doesn't take a lot. You don't want too much seepage to the bottom, obviously. That sounded totally weird to say. And I just put it up there and hide it and press. And then it kind of does a double action of keeping this bow, the little doohickeys at the bottom, keeps them down, and also hides this little base for you. Obviously, what ribbon you use is totally up to you. I just went with some thicker ribbon for this because obviously these are going to be a lot heavier than your normal headband. Alright, so we gotta start. The next step is going to be really important because you don't want to make it where the ears can't actually fit through the loops. So some measurement may be required. Ooh, and I'm not good at math, but we can do it. Okay, so to measure it correctly, I think every time you start to do a ribbon, you want to actually hold it down somewhere pretty far and then practice putting one of these bad boys in there. They all should have a basically similar size, but sometimes the bows are made out of different things or materials or sizes, so you want to be careful. And I'm going to use this one, the jasmine ears, only because they're already a little bit wrecked on one side, so if they get a little gluey, it's not the end of the world. Maybe not use your absolute favorite to be the measuring stick for this activity. So basically you just see how far to be able to comfortably get this in there, and then wherever your finger has landed, just put a little glue down. Stick her down. Hold your finger for a little bit. I will encourage anybody who does this, as I've learned from experience, the glue does kind of get sticky down at the bottom of the bigger base ribbon. So doing it on a tablecloth, especially vinyl, is really nice, so then you can easily pull it up and you're not hurting your actual kitchen table or whatever surface you're using if it's not a typical crafting surface. Alright, we're just going to repeat that over and over and over until we've got enough of these bad boys on there. Okay, so as you work, you want to see these little hills. And that just assures you that you haven't made it too tall, but that they are nice and loose enough to get your ears through. You also want to just occasionally move it, again, to make sure it hasn't gotten stuck through the bottom to your tablecloth. But yeah, we're looking good. This is what we are trying to achieve. Okay, now, when you get to the end, you really shouldn't have that much ribbon left, but you want to make sure you don't use the whole thing, because this is what we're going to use to be the hook on the back so you can hang this up. So give yourself a little space, glue down, and just cut off just enough where you'll have like a simple loop to put on the bottom all the way down there. Alright, so to hide the excess, I will just glue it onto the back there. Again, remembering to leave some for a hook at the top. We're almost there, guys. Alright, the last piece is to do a little ribbon. Glue it so it'll be able to hook onto a command hook or a push pin or whatever you choose to use. Glue it here, and we're going to go back to the base, and we're just going to glue it in 3 points. Focus. You can glue it here to the back, here, and here, just so it has extra added wonderful strength. Yeah, it's going to be great, guys. And there you have it, folks. A mini ear headband organizer. Not bad, right? Now they are kind of tricky when you're taking them in and out. You're gonna have to take special care, and you want it to dry thoroughly, which I haven't quite yet. I'll take them right off afterwards, but they get the job done. Make sure to always leave enough room where you could potentially stick another one if you so desired. There you go. You can show off your ears and your crafting skills all in one fell swoop. Okay guys, there you go. A crafting not fail with Sarah. Can you believe it? But I think it's really helpful, just a little way to organize all this stuff around your house if you are a girl or have girls, or also just love mini headbands. This craft can go for any kind of headband, and if you're more into bows, like I like themed bows more, you could just do this without the middle strip and it's super crazy easy. So there you go, guys. All I have is a push pin holding it up and it's working just fine. So simple craft, cheap, don't need to go to Etsy and buy one. You can do this yourself, and I'm all about that. So, alright guys, thanks for joining us for Family Adventure Friday. Not a super adventure, not fun getting to explore our world, but that's okay. Safety first, take care of your own. Disney Plus, I mean, come on. We'll be able to stay in our houses for a while. It'll be fine. fear will not control us though. Okay guys, enjoy your crafting. It was definitely an adventure. So adventure was out there. And Disney, duh. Disney was just a dream away, especially while it's closed for a few weeks. All of us are going to be feeling like it's just a dream away, and that's okay. We can share in together. I've shared on some of the other videos, but not on every single one. If you want to connect with us on the comments, please leave comments below. If you want to connect on Facebook, we're Just a Dream Away 1971. You can see some of our past trips before Emma was even around, pictures and so forth. We had a blog a gazillion years ago, and I think you can find it through the Facebook. We're on Twitter, Just a Dream Away 1, because someone else already had it. And you can hear all of our sassy little Disney commentary. You might not need that in your life. And I'm on Instagram, Just a Dream Away Sarah, if you'd like to follow us there. Remember to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. We just really appreciate all the views. They are small in number, and that's fine with us because each one means a lot. And we're not looking to be famous, we're just sharing our love of Disney and our family memories in a way that we can keep them forever. So thanks for joining along with us. All right, let us know if you try this out. Share some pictures with us of how it went, whether it's for Disney Minnie Mouse ears or something else. All right guys, enjoy your weekend, stay safe and healthy. Bye, thanks friends.